Digimon Xros review. A lot of people gonna say, hey, she still watches Digimon? Hell yeah, Digimon rocks, and I loved it. And I have been watching it since 2001 or 2, so it's been a long time. And I just love it because it's one of these animes that I grew up on. And I have to say, Digimon Xros really impressed me. Through the 6 stories in the series, this one is the best, definitely. One thing that SaMBa has done when they took a couple of years off from Digimon Savers or Digimon 5 and this Digimon is that they did a really good planning to the story, and they returned to their old style, which Digimon was always known for, that old classical style. You know, Digimon 5 had a nice style to it, but it wasn't Digimon, it was just something else. And it was just, well, I won't say I didn't enjoy it, but it's not my favorite in the Digimon series. And they returned back to the old style in which we got to know and love with, like, if you remember Digimon 1 or so. Not only the style, but also the story and how it felt, you know, when we were old kids and we watched like Digimon 1. It was really amazing, but it was on a kiddish level, I would say. But this Digimon, I would have to say, no matter how old you are, you're just gonna enjoy this. This is a fantasy journey through the Digimon world as they travel from one point to the other. But that's all common in Digimon. But in this story, there's a lot of deep meaning to every little story here and there that connects the whole series together. There's a lot of work and sacrifice and a lot of emotional times and just a lot of things. For a show for kids, it's great. It will teach them a lot. And for people who enjoy fantasy and enjoy good stories, it's definitely one of the good stories out there. You know, there's a lot of animes that come here and there, but rarely you see something that has a good and decent story, and Digimon does have that. I would say if they took the story and didn't call it Digimon and did it on another anime or fantasy anime, for example, it would have been great. But because there is a Digimon title in it, people would see it as childish and, you know, it's something for kids. Yes, it's for kids, but Disney is also for kids, and people or grown-up people watch it. Tom and Jerry, people from all ages watch it. That's the wonderful thing about having something that can be watched by all people, from kids to grown-ups. So anyways, moving ahead with how Digimon started. It started in June 2010, as it is 54 episodes, which is something that is very common in Digimon series. Usually it's about 50-something episodes. And it just starts with a normal boy named Taiki. And Taiki, just out of the blues, he starts hearing voices, and then once he heads towards the voice, he found himself sucked into the Digimon world after he's being presenting something, the Cross lawyer. And this version of Digimon doesn't work by Digimon evolving. They work by Digimon combining, or Digimon, how should I say this? Fusing Digimon together to create a Digimon with combined powers of the 2 Digimons that was fused. So along the series, you'll be introduced to new Digimon and new fusion, fusion evolution? Yeah, fusion evolution, I would call that. And that's why it's called Cross-Force, because they fuse 2 or more Digimon together. And there are big voices in this anime. You know, the voice actor who did Cloud from Final Fantasy VII is doing a Digimon voice called Juramon, and even the voice actor of Digimon Cross Wars, she is the same voice actor of Conan, which is one of the longest of all time animes that's been running in Japan. It's over 600 series, also known as Case Closed. So having that amazing voice actor to do Digimon, wow, just wow. And along the series, you'll get to introduce some new Digimon, new characters, and very familiar voices One of the Digimons that appeared later in the series was voiced by the voice actor of Tiger from Tiger and Bunny. And it's a huge production, and it has probably the best quality animation in the Digimon series because it's the newest. And as I said, the story is also great, lots of fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. It's very shonen-ish, but at the same time, it teaches kids a lot of lessons. And it's an anime that I would recommend for everyone. If you like shonen stuff, you're gonna love this. If you like fantasy, you're gonna love this. It's just lots of fun, and Digimon is one of the big names in the anime world out there, so I'm sure there's a lot of Digimon fans who are in their 20s who grew up watching Digimon and they said, oh, maybe I'll go watch this for the nostalgic element of it. You're gonna like this a lot. Even if you're not familiar with the Digimon series and you just started watching Xros Wars, no issues there because it has its own story and its own cast. Just go and have fun and watch it. It's just lots and lots of fun. I enjoyed it, and it's a great anime. I would say, guys, go there, give it a shot. I'm sure you'll like it. And before I end up my review, let me tell you there's another second season for Xros Wars called Digimon Xros Wars, the boy who leaped through time. And I don't know why they named it like that, very close to the girl that leaped through time. But it will feature, from what I've read, some of the characters from Digimon Xros Wars, and it appeared. Saiki will be there, and another character also will be there for people who are familiar with the series. They will know who he is. And they said that they're going to feature some of the older Digimon characters in this new Digimon series. So I'm pretty excited for that. It's starting with the new fall animes of 2011. So yeah, I'll see you in another video, so take care and stay safe. Bye!